Hello? Hi there. It's been over a week since I last tried to do this, but, I just distracted on Wednesday, so let me try this now. I still have, one last section of the Whistle Stop Summit part of this guide that I have to do.
Instead, just continue to ride these rails, then you can actually access some items right here as well. And you can keep doing more tricks wherever you're comfortable with it. But of course, this is a lot harder than it looks to actually hit all of these tricks. Now, if you don't need an item, then I will show you the fastest path you can take here. And just slow-mo the video and rewatch everything I'm doing here because there is way too much to go over and it takes so much practice. Yeah, there you go. And then there's another mushroom shortcut right here at the bottom. Of course, this path is very difficult. There's way too much to... Now, if you don't need an item...
Let me...
Then I will show you the fastest path you can take here. And just slow-mo the video and rewatch everything I'm doing. Looks to actually hit all of these tricks. And just slow-mo the video and rewatch everything I'm doing
side,
because there is way too
forward,
much to go over. And it takes so much practice.
Ooh, okay, that looks difficult. Ooh, bitrate's terrible right now. Let me see if I can. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, it looks like the frames are slowing down. Okay. Yeah, I think I stopped dropping frames. Oop. Let's see. No. No. Oop. There's a train here. Okay, not a forward trick, just a trip. Not at that one. That was almost right. That wasn't really right. Didn't land on the rail. There we go. Oops. Oh well, that's not what I'm practicing anyway. Whoa. That was pretty cool. I got that almost correct on that, on the second lap, I think. Let me double check.
The rail, and there's going to be some. There you go. And then there's another mushroom shortcut right here at the bottom. Of course, this path is very difficult, and I will add 2 tips for you if you're struggling. First is you can ride this yellow rail to the end here, and that makes it much easier to get onto this rail. Now here, this is very important. Watch what I do right here. This is really bad. This is the worst thing that can happen if you take that path, is you get stuck on the rails and it puts you on a horrible line. Now, the reason that didn't happen the first time that I did it is when you trick, this is the worst thing that can happen if you take that path and it puts you on a horrible line. Now, the reason that didn't happen the first time that I did it is
forward trick right after that,
of the
that part of the pipe is called,
and get onto the train tracks, you're probably going to land on the left rail, and you want to get off the left rail as soon as you can. So at this pointing directly at the right rail, this is where you should trick forward. This puts you on the right rail, and now you can get off whenever you want. But there is more to wisdom.
Okay. I'm gonna practice that section some more. Okay, I tripped too early there, I think. And Lakitu grabbed me before I could rewind. Oh. Too early again? I can't take the train tracks this time. Okay, let's try again. That. Alright, that was a little scuffed, but I got the last part of it. Nope. No. Okay. That was good. How do I've got onto that yellow rail before. Whoops. Whoa. Whoa. I guess you can miss the train track entirely there. Oop. Ow. Lakitu seems a little too overeager in that section. Like in other tracks, I can fall much further before he'll grab. There we go. Was that a perfect attempt? That wasn't perfect, but still. I'm in front of the train on lap 3. That was not the right spot to mushroom, but... I landed on the right rail. I'm gonna do that again. Oop. Whoa. Nope. Okay. Still past the train. Oops. I was not aligned enough with the rail, I guess. Hey. What's my end goal here? Doing it perfectly all 3 laps? Probably. Okay. Well, that does not help, but that's also not what I'm practicing, so I can do all the burnouts I want. So I missed that. I missed the rail trick. I'm getting better at it. Okay, that was a good first section. That was not great, but I have lots of mushrooms for practice. I didn't get the second wall right for some reason. Liked that. Oh, my bitrate's going. Hold on. Oh, why am I'm losing so much. Unless it just, okay, yeah. Did it just, okay, no, it just recovered actually. Right. Sorry about that. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Oh, nope, it's going. Oh, yeah. Okay. Sorry, I was hoping to keep streaming, but, looks like the internet doesn't want to cooperate right now, so I'm gonna have to end this here.